teachers and educators, and welcome back to WeTeach.U. Are you looking for a tool that saves you hours of lesson prep, boosts classroom interaction, and make teaching more effective? Today I'll show you how to use Eduaide, your all-in-one teaching assistant powered by AI, to make your teaching more successful and interactive. First of all, you log in to Eduaide.ai, which is an AI created specifically for teacher. If you don't have an account, you sign up. If you already have an account, you sign in with your Google account, where you can get started with your free. So once you get started, you will land on the dashboard, which is really packed with options for lesson planning, engagement activities, lesson seed, activity creation, and student engagement, and lesson plans tools or assessment measures. So first of all, you have the lesson builder. You also have organizers and games. So either you choose whether you want to build your lesson or to create organizers like the KWL chart, the T-chart, the compare and contrast with the Venn diagram, the Freire model, the sequence of events, marking the text, concept map, timeline, activities. There is a multitude of options available here. You can use Eduaide.ai to create games like bingo style and the four corners. You have a lot of options available. Quizzes, escape room outline, etc. There is also a big number of options available in the Eduaide dashboard. And in the lesson builder, you have a lot of options, but when I need one of the options, I need to just enter the grade level I'm teaching, the subject, the topic, and Eduaide will generate a structured lesson plan including all of my objectives, activities, and assessment that aligned to the curriculum standards. Let's try the engagement activities or the lesson seed. So in the lesson seed, I'll show you each one just to know exactly what type of material and resources it offers you. In the engagement activities, you can create activities that are thought-provoking with riddles and scenarios. In the lesson seed, you can brainstorm ideas with objectives of the lesson, with direct instructions, or with practice or team activities and formative assessment. With prior knowledge and scaffolding, you can use Eduaide to help you identify prior students' knowledge and scaffold connections with guided strategies that are proposed by Eduaide. You can create a structured 5E lesson plan with engaging exploratory, explanatory, and evaluative learning objectives. You can ask Eduaide to create assessment measures for you to help you assess your students' level of attainment in a certain topic or issue, or if they have mastered the content of your course. You can use it to create a backward design and unit plan with goals and assessment. If your students have different levels, you can create different activities in a differentiated instruction format, with evidence statements, with different models, with different learning objectives, with Montessori lesson planner, project-based planners, Spark lesson. All of these options are available for you. Let us try one of these options. Suppose we want to create, for example, a lesson seed where I want Eduaide to help me brainstorm certain ideas with objectives. I need to write a prompt here. So here you write your prompt for the lesson seed, and here you choose your level. Suppose I'm teaching biology for grade 8, so I choose the middle school for students from grade 6 to 8, and I write a prompt here. You need to prepare a prompt that is as detailed as possible. So suppose I'm preparing a prompt, or I already have a prompt where I ask Eduaide to create a lesson seed based on the topic, on a biological topic, which is the human digestive system. That my prompt should be as clear as possible and should include as many details as possible. For example, I might ask Eduaide to include in the lesson plan a clear learning objective with engagement activities. These are opening activities that help me spark my students' curiosity with key vocabulary and main teaching points, and I might ask it to suggest interactive activities like diagrams, group work, or simple experiments, and a short assessment idea to check understanding. Which means I ask Eduaide to provide me with a comprehensive framework for my lesson that includes everything, and I need to remind it that I want my ideas and objectives to be student-centered, age-appropriate, and connected to the real-life examples of food and nutrition. You have a limit to the number of characters that you can write in the prompt, so you can have up to 2,000 characters. So once I'm done with my prompt, then I ask Eduaide to generate all of these, and here you have everything that you want about the human digestive system tailored to the needs of grade 8 students, with the objectives, with the prior knowledge and cue sets, with visual aids that you need, with instruction strategies, with the student practice in independent activities and collaborative ones, with formative assessment. If you need deep thinking and reflection on the parts of students, then it provides you with a number of options. So, as we see, Eduaide offers a wide range of interactive features designed to meet different classroom needs. I can also ask Eduaide to create summaries and paraphrasing tasks if I upload a certain text about the digestive system. I can ask it to generate differentiated materials if I have diverse levels of learners. I can ask Eduaide to write prompts for debates or discussions or creative writing if I teach languages. I can ask it to design quizzes in the lesson seed, or worksheets or exit tickets, or to produce stories, songs, and riddles and fun that add fun to my lessons. And I can also ask it to build interactive activities like think, pair, share prompts and problem solving tasks. So all of these options are available on the platform. And like Magic School, one big advantage is that Eduaide aligns your lessons with widely recognized educational standard. Like, for example, you might ask it if you want your lesson to align with Common Core or other state or international framework that you would like. So here, if I go back to the content that is created, I can add it to the chat. I can edit the content. I can export and download it in a Word document. So you can do whatever you need, or even you can connect it with your Google Drive. So whatever the format you'd like your lesson to be downloaded with, you choose it from here, or you can edit it or add it to the chat with Erasmus, which is your AI teaching assistant in Eduaide. And as I said earlier, you can ensure that your materials are engaging but also academically sound if you make sure that they are aligned with your curriculum standards or with international standards. Once you've generated the resources, you can personalize them by editing or expanding, asking Eduaide to expand them or adapt them to fit your students' needs. So Eduaide makes it easy to export your lessons in a Word format or in a PDF format or in any format that you want. You can share them digitally on the Google Slides or Google Forms, or you can integrate them into the school's learning management system. And that's it. So as we see with Eduate, I have saved valuable prep time, I've created interactive lessons, and I've added focus on what matters most, my students' learning. If you haven't tried it yet, I recommend that you head to Eduate and discover how it can transform your teaching with the games and with the organizers and with the lesson builders. Try Eduate to save your time and energy, and thanks for watching.